Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you all how to convert repeating decimals into fractions. Now this lesson, there's going to be a lot of different problems, so expect this video to be just a little bit longer, but I really hope you guys enjoy it, and without further ado, let's head on straight into the video. So first off, a repeating decimal is a decimal and you have one or multiple of the digits that repeat after themselves. So for example, 0.6 repeating, well that's 0.666 continue. Now to convert it into a fraction, all you're going to do is put n equal to the original decimal, then put 10n or 100n depending on the scenario so that the n's are matching. So the 6 is cancel out. So then you'll get 6 is equal to 9n and you divide by 9. So you'll get 2/3. And here, for example, I multiplied by 10 so I can get rid of the end or the repeating decimal. And then I'll get 3/9, which is 1/3. So you always have to look and see, do I need to put 100 or 10? Now in this scenario, for example, 0.83 repeating, keep in mind that the repeating is on the 8 and the 3. I'm actually going to multiply by 100n because otherwise, if I did it by 10n, then I would have the n's would be one digit off. And I want it to be able to completely simplify and cancel out. So here I was able to cancel out the part after the decimal and get 83 is equal to 99n. And when you divide by 99, or that's the simplest version that for the fraction. It's always important to keep in mind where the repeating sign is. Just so that you know if it's, for example, if it's 0.83 with only the repeating over the 3, well, you can multiply by, well, you need to just keep out for those things because it's not going to be 8383, it's going to be 833. So here I did the same exact thing and I multiplied by 100n because this is there are two digits that are repeating, and if I want to cancel out the ends, then I'll get 49 is equal to over 99, and that is the simplest version. Now there's some times where if you multiply by 100 or 10, either way, it's not going to be perfect. The tails aren't going to subtract perfectly. However, you'll still have to do it, you'll do it the same exact way, except you will have some decimal part, but you just simply simplify that. So for example here, those 03s, those cancel out, but I will have 3 minus 8. So I will have 79.5, which is completely fine as long as there's no repeating. And once I simplify that, remember there can be, so this is actually supposed to be simplified to 750 over 990. Of course you could simplify that further, but that's, remember, no decimal. And here, so let's say I have 3.4 repeating. Well, in case I don't want to deal with 3, I can simply take it out and put it later, for example here. So 3.555. So you could do it either way. You could put it with it, but it's just going to be, for me, it's a lot more hassle, and I think it's easier. As long as you remember to put the whole number in the beginning of your fraction, then you're completely fine. So here, for example, it's 3 and 5/9, but I could have just done the 5/9 and added the 3 later. Now you all are going to do 4 practice problems all by yourself. So you're going to do 0.8 repeating and to a fraction, 2.14 with the 14 repeating, 0.38 with the 38 repeating, and 2.028 with the 28 repeating. You'll have 2 minutes. Did you do it? Let's check if you got the correct answers. So you're going to put n is equal to 0.88 with the rest, and then 10n is equal to 8.888. The decimal part cancels out, so then you'll get n is equal to 9, n is equal to 8, and when you simplify, that's n is equal to 8 over 9. Now for the next one, you're going to have 0.3838, and then 100n is equal to 38.3838. So then the n's, or the part with the decimal, those cancel out. So you'll get 99n is equal to 38. Then you go ahead and divide by 99, and you'll get n is equal to 38 over 99 because there's no other way you can simplify it. Now for this one, for the next two, I went ahead and added the 2 later. But you could have done it either way. So first, n is equal to 0.1414 minus 100n, and then equal to 14.1414. The part after the decimal cancels out, so you'll get 99n is equal to 14. So then you divide by 99 to simplify, and you'll get n is equal to 14 over 99. And that's the simplest version. And remember to add the 2 for the whole number because it said 2.14, not just 0.14 repeating. Now for the next one, it's going to be 0.02828, and remember I put the 2 later, and then 100n, so then you're going to do 8282, and those will continue on, and then you will have 2.8 is equal to 99n. So then you divide by 99, and you'll get 28 over 990. And then because you need to make sure there are no decimals in the numerator, so then here you can divide by 2, and you'll get 14 over 495, which is the simplest version. And remember to add 2 to this because it said 2.0 and then 2828, like 28 repeating. Congrats, you made it to the end of this video. Whether it's you need help with this concept, you wanted some extra practice, or you just wanted to review, I hope you learned something or got some extra practice in. It'd mean the world to me if you subscribed and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a brand new video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. It just tells me if I need to change anything. If you have any suggestions for any of my future videos, whether that be math or student lifestyle and organization, you can always leave them as a comment on my discussion page. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!